Today we're talking about the 5 must-have shoes for a summer capsule wardrobe that is equal parts timeless and trendy using color analysis. Shoes are the cherry on top for every outfit. They can really make or break a look, so it's important to find shoes that are not only comfortable, but also fit in your color palette so that your outfit looks cohesive from head to toe and lets you shine. I'm gonna show you the must-have shoes for summer 2025, and I'll do a color analysis so that they match your undertone and complement your color palette. If you haven't gotten your color analysis yet, don't worry, you're still gonna find a ton of value in this video because I'm also gonna be going over the trends for summer 2025. Whether you're a spring, summer, autumn, or winter, or you're just dipping your toe into the world of color analysis, there is something for you in this video. Before we jump in, I want to quickly introduce myself to those of you who are new here. My name is Zoe, and ever since I got my color analysis done, I've been obsessed with helping other women find clothing in the colors that look best on them. Now let's chat about the must-have shoes for summer 2025. The first shoe style is one that is in fashion all year round and is an absolute wardrobe necessity. I am of course talking about the classic sneaker. It's versatile, it's comfortable, and it can look really stylish. Before we get into fun and colorful options, I want to look at some basic white sneakers in case you don't have some already. These are so important to have in your wardrobe because they literally go with everything and they're the perfect neutral for every color palette as long as you're watching your undertones. The correct white sneaker is gonna look professional and be able to be worn in the workplace just as well as it can be worn for a walk in the park. Depending on your color palette, I have different options for you. If you have a cool undertone, meaning you're a summer or winter palette, I'm gonna suggest this pair of crisp white sneakers. Crisp pure white is going to complement the cool undertone palettes very well. The sleek, minimalist look of these is very classic and timeless. If you have a warm undertone, meaning you are a spring or autumn palette, I'm going to suggest these off-white sneakers. I love the slim fit and how the detailing kind of makes this look like an Oxford shoe, which is very professional. If I'm going to stray from my trusty white sneakers, I have 2 requirements. The sneaker has to be colorful and have interest in either the texture or the details. These sneakers hit both of those marks. They come in lots of different colors and they have a nice suede texture, which makes them unique from the material of most other sneakers. I love the retro lines, which make this sneaker very on trend for 2025, and the fit is very classic so that it remains timeless over the years. The silhouette of these sneakers is neither too wide or too narrow, which makes them easily styled with dresses just as well as trousers. This burnt orange pair has a warm undertone, which is really going to align with the autumn color palette because it's also very muted. This sneaker also comes in a buttercup yellow, which is the color of spring 2025. This is perfect for our spring palettes. All of the colorways of this Gola sneaker have a yellow sole, which is really not ideal for our palettes in the cool seasons. So I found a similar shoe. These are the Adidas Sambas. Again, they're very on trend with the stripes and the texture adds visual interest. I found so many more colorful sneakers that I couldn't fit into this video, so make sure once you're done watching to head to the link in the description. That's gonna have a blog post that has all of the shoes from this video and more, all categorized by color palette. If you wanna look stylish all summer, it's essential to have a statement shoe. And I found the perfect summer 2025 trend that you can easily incorporate into your closet. Last year, these mesh shoes were all the rage, and although they're cute, in my opinion, they just weren't very practical or timeless. This summer, designers are experimenting with breathable material in a way that is much more suitable for everyday wear. Look at these flats as an example. The material is fun and unexpected, but they still look classy because of the silhouette of the shoe. That's not to say that mesh can't look classy. When it's paired with a more elevated silhouette, mesh can look really elegant. These are a great option for a on-trend formal shoe. This light nude color is perfect for those with warm undertones, the spring and autumn color palettes. For those with cool undertones, summers and winters, they also come in this blue color, as well as silver. Summertime is for sandals, but we're not just gonna grab your everyday flip-flop. We wanna look elegant and elevated, so here are some finds for every color palette. First up is this absolute steal. These are Sam Edelman, under $60, and so cute for summer. They come in a crisp white and green for the summer and winter palettes, as well as muted green for the autumn color palette, and bright red for springs, as well as this peachy orange. I love the material of these. They're a jelly plastic, which means they're gonna be really durable for the pool or the beach. They're so easy to clean. They can be washed with soap and water, and the line design makes them look really high-end, so they also pair with more elevated looks. To me, these are the perfect summer sandals because they're both stylish and durable. Another option for sandals are these raffia slides. I love to bring summer textures like raffia into my footwear, and these shoes are a really easy and fun way to achieve that. These come in loads of different colors, so for the autumn color palette, we have this muted green and this orange. For springs, we have this super trendy buttercup yellow. And for summers and winters, we have this gorgeous burgundy as well as this cool blue. It's always good to have at least one pair of elevated heels in your closet for those last-minute events or fancy dinner dates. For the summertime, I'm gonna highly recommend a sandal heel. They look so chic, so elegant, and they're minimalist, so they're perfect for an outfit that stands on its own and doesn't need extra distractions. I recently found these strappy heels, and I'm obsessed with how dainty and delicate they look. These are very on trend for 2025 because they follow the ladylike aesthetic. If you'd like to learn more about that, I'm gonna link a video in the description that I made all about the ladylike trend for 2025. These come in a warm brown for the spring and autumn palettes, as well as black for summers and winters, so there really is an option for everyone. I love how comfortable these are. They're super soft, and the heel is a really manageable height for a long night out. Here's another sandal heel that I love. These are gonna be your go-to to pair with formal dresses, and this block heel is really good for those long nights because they're gonna be much more comfortable than your typical stiletto heel. Cherry red is very on trend, which is great news for our summers and winters. They're gonna look amazing in these. They also come in ivory for springs and autumns, which is the perfect neutral to pair with any outfit. I have so many more finds where that came from. You can visit the link in the description to see my shoe finds categorized by color palette. If you enjoyed these style tips, I have an amazing free resource for you. I used to struggle so much with getting ready in the morning, and that all changed when I started using outfit formulas. You can use these no matter your color palette, and even if you don't have your color analysis done. The best part is they use wardrobe staples that you probably already have in your closet. You can grab my free guide to 3 simple outfit formulas in the link in the description. Go ahead and drop a like and comment below which shoe you're most excited to wear this summer. This really helps to support the channel so that I can keep bringing you free style tips. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. I make new videos every single week about fashion and color analysis. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you dress in your color palette, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.